Today we're going to be learning about the indigenous peoples of Mexico known as the Huichol. The Huichol, who call themselves the Wixárika, are one of the most spiritually rich and symbolic complex indigenous cultures in the Americas. Their traditions are not just beliefs but a living system of connections between humans, nature, and the divine that survived for centuries. The Huichol, known as the Wixárika, live mainly in rugged mountains of the Sierra Madre Occidental across parts of Nayarit, Jalisco, Durango, and Zacatecas. So they are considered one of the cultures that has preserved pre-Columbian spirituality most intact since the time of the Aztec civilization. But their traditions are actually distinct and older in origin and not just a branch of the Aztec culture. Their spiritual connection to the land is very conscious and sacred because they understood and understood the five sacred directions: the ocean representing the west, the desert representing the east, the mountains representing the center of the world axis. You see, one of the most important sacred sites is Wirikuta, and it's a desert that's believed to be the birthplace of the sun and the spiritual enlightenment of those people. And they were sacred to pilgrimages. You see what I'm saying? So they were acts of recreating the creation of the world through the consciousness. So they were known to use peyote and sacred vision, which involves the spirituality of using a sacred cactus to connect to divine messengers and gods and cosmic forces. They, in fact, have their own powerful deities and ancestral spirits and archetypes known as Tatewari, which is the grandfather father, which is the source of wisdom, Kayumari, which is the sacred deer and the guide of to the peyote, Tyre, which is the sun and the life giver. These were living forces and present in nature, not just myths. You see what I'm saying? These people are known to create marvelous amounts of art and maps of visions and records of ceremonies, and it connects them to the divine by creating beadwork and yard paintings, not just for decorations but for spiritual reasons. Every symbol, like a deer, corn, eye, spiral, represents a piece of cosmic history connected to these indigenous people. And the crazy part about this all is that they see dreams and visions as knowledge, not imagination. They see time as cycle, not linear. They see rituals as to be maintain the balance of the universe. So they're basically powerful shamans that predate the Aztec culture, and they've been